Good morning, everybody. My name is Christopher Beeler. I'm a lieutenant with Osceola County Fire Rescue. We're down in the Orlando, Florida area, Central Florida area. We are currently 17 stations. We're here doing our final inspection on our Sutphen SVI Heavy Rescue build. It's going to work in conjunction with our two current squads that we already have in system. So this will be a new truck to our system. Compartment-wise, operationally, this compartment is going to hold our backup extrication equipment as well as some other odds and ends. Driver side of the truck is going to be our dirty side of the truck. It will be all of our tech rescue. We do run all 6 disciplines, Hazmat and the 5 special ops disciplines. So this will be our tech side. The lieutenant side or curb side will be the Hazmat side of the truck. So here will be our backup extrication equipment and associated tools for the Sutphen. One of our pass-through compartments here on both sides is equipped with 200-foot reels of air and electrical. We do have our fill and control here with no compressor, running 4 bottles up top to actually run our system with our fills and valves on both sides of the truck. This again will be additional tech rescue equipment, varying from collapse equipment, trench, confined space equipment, and boxes and storage. Again, another one of our pass-through compartments holding the additional tech rescue equipment. We did outfit this rig with winch mounts on the side that is powered. We also have additional rigging points on our other side. And then we have 2 additional rigging points up top, so we can actually run monopoles and different various gantries and different styles for anchors and high points off of our truck. Again, another full pass-through. Gonna carry additional tech rescue equipment, various boxes. The layout still to be determined as we get the equipment and build the shelving for it. But it will be focused on, at least the half of it will be focused on the tech rescue on this side. We had our rear compartment built for our Paratechs for the cache of Paratech equipment that we're going to run. So we had it outfitted with everything already laid out for all the controllers and the base plates and the tips and the struts themselves, the chains. We do have a fold-out door, so mounts on both sides. We've raised the interior roof of this compartment a foot to allow our 6-foot struts to reach vertically and actually be able to stand up and not have to lay them down, beating up on the O-rings inside of them. Inside all of our compartments that are near our winch points are our various different attachments. So the truck did come with all of our anchorage and attachment points for all of our anchors. Coming around to the back of our truck, again, another winch mount, front, rear, one on each side that's powered. Our winch itself is stored here in this compartment. Stairs make it much easier to get up to our coffins up top, which has a lot of storage space. Definitely going to be an asset to us for some of the, we don't use them all the time, type equipment that most of us carry. Top of our stairs, we do have a roof and our 24-foot ladder, as well as a pair of pike poles in here. With our coffins up top, you can see that we raised up the 1 foot for this rear compartment. That was to benefit the Paratech compartments. These compartments are approximately 32 to 33 inches deep. In the storage space, they do have the shelf racks on them. So as we lay our equipment out, we'll be able to divide these up as we need to. The front one, we chose to go with our AMSE bottles. We run 4 of these bottles up front, and these feed our systems down below. And it's also the storage space for the high point anchors. And then the rear has the high point anchors stored in the back. Officer rear, this is going to be where our hazmat equipment will start. Our hazmat equipment will consist of this whole side of the truck. So we'll have various equipment and shelving throughout it. All of our monitors are going to be stored inside in the AC. With the Paratech compartment being a custom compartment, this does not pass through. It stops underneath the stairs, but it gives us a ton of extra storage space under the stairwell, as well as the main compartment space. Our compartments here, again, with our hazmat equipment, they're going to be our burn-off kits, our various, gas control and our leak control kits. They'll be stored in all of these compartments here. We have an additional 200-foot air and electrical on this side, again with controls, gauges, and fills on this side, so we don't have to do it just from one side of the truck. This compartment here is going to run some vertical pull-out trays that will hold all of our hazmat air packs that we need to carry. It also has a 240 outlet for us, so if we're running bigger power for torches and things of that nature, that will come off of the lieutenant's front side here. We chose to go with electrical being put into both of our storage compartments for charging banks. So we will have chargers within these compartments. And then we did opt for the small walk-in. This is going to be partly for research. It also lets a fifth man, but this will be our hazmat suits, and our hazmat monitors will be stored in here, so they're kept in the AC. The guy can ride fully seatbelted in and actually be powering up monitors and getting things ready for the call as we're approaching, or begin research as we need to for the event. Our front bumper, this will house our primary extrication equipment stored within here. We chose not to run any reels, as our primary is going to be our battery operated tools up front, and we'll have an additional line set of tools in the back for the longer events where we need to pull them out and deploy them. We'll run our battery tools up here along with some additional stabilization and rigging equipment as needed for scenes. Thank you for your time. I appreciate the time walking around our beautiful new rig. Can't wait to get it back to the county and actually get this thing operational and turn some calls with it. Thank you, guys.